How do I say this without annoying a whole group of people watching this? Security and development have not always got on. Development is saying you're stifling our innovation by putting on restrictions on how we do things. And we say, well, if we don't put restrictions on them, then you're not doing your relevant checks. And it's very hard to hammer it in at the last possible minute. We can't just suddenly secure it at the end because there's a drive to push it forward, to put it to a live state so they can capitalize on it. But I think the unique thing around AI here is the need for ongoing security throughout. You can't just slap on a bit of technology and think it's going to be effective 5 years down the line.
I fully agree that that's thing we also try to preach now for years around, like why continuous pen testing, why continuous red teaming. I do it once per year, right? But suddenly things are non-deterministic. LLMs are like from major vendors patched bi-weekly, monthly. Version between version, it's completely different. The types of jailbreaks that researcher finds and attacks roughly year to year and a half ago, it was every month at least 1 or 2 new strategies, 1 or 2 variations. If you did not cover them with your guardrail, it didn't work for you. You can forget the red teaming of like 3 months before. In this fast-paced evolving field, continuous is even more important. And what we see, not very often, but every time, the AI system goes into production and gets like high load and like big usage, people update their system prompt, their business logic. They upgrade their knowledge bases, all those things. So imagine you do kind of the security evaluation on day one, then you change something 100 times and you don't do in 1 month again pen test or red team. It's not relevant anymore. So yeah, continuous thing is important, automate is important, and with AI, which is non-deterministic and which is still very changing day by day, it's a bit different than I would say what web security on API security in the last few years. It's just unstable.